Have you ever wondered what true wealth can do to a person? In the annals of Islamic tradition, there lies the tale of Karoon, a man whose riches were as vast as the deserts of the East. Esteemed by his peers, Karoon's fortune was not just a means of survival, but a pedestal that elevated him above others, making him a respected figure in his community. Yet, as his coffers filled, so too did his heart, with an insatiable desire for more. But beneath the glittering surface, the seeds of greed were sprouting. As Karoon's coffers grew, so did his arrogance. In the heart of an ancient city, Karoon amassed wealth beyond measure. Gold and silver flowed into his vaults like rivers, each stream thick with the spoils of commerce and trade. But as his treasure towers soared, so too did his pride. Karoon believed fiercely that his riches were the fruits of his own genius, a testament to his unmatched cunning and business acumen. He scoffed at the notion that his wealth was anything but the result of his own endeavors, dismissing any divine role in his fortune. This self-made illusion bred a cold distance between him and his community. His neighbors' pleas for help met only with scorn, not charity. With every coin he counted, Karoon drifted further from humility and closer to his downfall. But what happens when wealth becomes a mirror reflecting one's darkest flaws? Karoon's wealth had scaled such extraordinary heights that it began to cast long shadows over his character. His pride swelled as vast as his vaults, and his heart hardened. He strutted through the streets draped in the finest silks, jewels glittering under the sun, a spectacle of opulence that none could ignore. Yet, as his display grew, so did the murmurs of disapproval. The community's concern turned to disdain, but Karoon, ensconced in his riches, dismissed their counsel with a wave of his hand. He believed himself untouchable. The divine had other plans. Without warning, the very ground beneath Karoon trembled and split, swallowing him and his treasures whole. No mercy was shown for his ingratitude and arrogance. In an instant, the earth reclaimed Karoon and his fortunes, leaving a silence where his lavish parades once passed. From the ruins of avarice, what lessons can we unearth? Karoon was a man of immense wealth, his treasure so vast it was carried by a legion of strong men. Yet, with his rising fortunes, his humility waned and arrogance took root. His story, a vivid tableau of opulence and downfall, serves as a profound lesson. It reminds us that true wealth isn't measured by gold or silver, but by the humility and gratitude we hold in our hearts. Karoon's fall from grace wasn't just a loss of material wealth, but a stark portrayal of the dangers of arrogance. He believed his riches were the results of his own doing, neglecting the belief that all blessings flow from a higher power. This tale encourages us to recognize and appreciate the source of our successes, fostering a spirit of gratitude rather than entitlement. Let us reflect on our own attitudes towards wealth and success. Are we like Karoon, blinded by our achievements, or do we acknowledge the greater forces at play in our fortunes? For in every story of downfall, there lies a silent whisper calling us to rise above our greatest failures.